Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a sort of ocean eyes type of super subtle, you know, chill at home on the couch because you're stuck there type of look, you know, you like, you feel? Quarantine day 975. Today I'm gonna do my makeup and then sit on the couch, so that's where I'm at. Also where I'm at, first world problems, I had to soak off my nails yesterday, so I'm super sad, but there are worse things to be sad about, right? So I'm gonna do a look inspired by these, and I'm gonna have them sitting here, so I'm not gonna put them on yet, but I'm gonna have them sitting here so I can see the colors, compare it to the eyeshadows that I'm using, and whatever, you get the gist. So I'm gonna zoom you in and we're gonna do it backwards. I'll do my eyes first and then I'll zoom it back out and do the rest of my face. So yeah, let's get started. First I'm gonna use my Louise Base in the shade 0.5 and I'm just gonna pat that in with the concealer brush. I know you're technically not supposed to set this, but that scares me a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a neutral shade over my entire lid. I'm using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I'm gonna go in with this white shade called Virgin up at the top, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid where we put the base. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Brain Freeze. This color reminds me of a slushie like you would get at the movie theater. I love it. So I am just gonna put this all over the crease starting in the outer corner here. This color will just give all of the darker shades we put down below something to kind of fade into. So I'm gonna bring that pretty far up. I love having my eyeshadow go up into my brow a little bit, and then all the way out. So I'm also gonna go in with this Morphe 35H palette. It's got a lot of blues on the side, kind of goldy, and then pinks on the side. I'm gonna go in with the color Ocean Drive and a smaller, denser crease brush, and I am going to pack that straight into the crease. And I'm kind of blending it into that Brain Freeze shade, but not as far up. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush and picked up more of that Brain Freeze shade, and I'm just blending the edges. This kind of reminds me of Elsa. I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna go in with a really teeny packed brush in the color Soaked. It's like a cobalt blue. So I am just placing that right in this outer third of my eye and not bringing it past the crease at all. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the medium brush and the Ocean Drive color from the Morphe palette. The key to any smoky look, whether you're doing like super bright colors like this right now or neutrals or blacks or whatever, is going back and forth between brushes. So like I have 3 different sized brushes here. I use them all for different things, but I'll just go back and forth and pack color where I want it and then blend it back out with the big fluffy one, and you get the gist. Don't worry if this doesn't look super duper clean right now. That's why I did my eyes first and I'll do my foundation second. We can just wipe that away so it's a super crisp line at the end. So you don't have to worry about a thing. Okay, so next we're going in with the shade Delicious from the Jeffree Star palette and a Morphe, this is the Morphe 408 brush. It's a super dense eyeliner smudger brush, and I'm just picking a little bit of that up and putting it as close to the lash line as possible, and then blending it upward with that cobalt blue shade. Okay, and if you've noticed, we've left this inner portion here blank, and I'm gonna go in with more of that P. Louise base and just kind of cut this crease so that we have a super bright inner corner. And we are just going to end up blending this in with our concealer and foundation, but I'm just gonna connect right here all the way up. I'm taking the color Virgin again, that white shade, and I am just gonna pack that all over the base. Okay, so now I'm going in with a makeup wipe and I'm just cleaning up all of the fallout underneath the eye, my eyebrow, everywhere there's unwanted blue.
That's cool. Is that how you get like the super straight lines?
Yeah, look.
Doing your eyes first?
Yeah, because you can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
thinking.
can't do that if you already have foundation on, because it just messes up all of your hard work underneath. Okay, so now that I finished the other eye, I'm going in with this Colourpop highlighter in the shade Flexitarian. It says it's a super shock cheek pearlized. I don't know, it's a highlighter. So I just took this. I already did this eye, as you can see, but I just took this highlighter on my finger. I am just putting that all over the blank portion where we put that base. And I am tapping that all the way up into the blue and kind of blending with my finger so that there's no harsh line between the two colors, and it's just a smooth, super smooth transition. Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows, and I'll film this, but I'll probably skip through it quite a bit. Okay, I tried to film putting lashes on, but I was like down here the entire time, so didn't work. And now I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Vanish Stick, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Vanish Stick foundation in the shade Cream. And I already like moisturized and primed beforehand. So I'm just gonna draw a couple of lines. And I like to also go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And I put a little bit on my brush, like just a tiny bit here. And then that is how I blend the foundation into my skin. So I basically just like to spread it out with the oil. And then I'll go back in with the stick and do a couple more stripes just so that I have the coverage that I want. And I'll blend that in with my sponge. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Concealer under my eyes. I feel like this never changes. If you can hear like clickety clacking on a keyboard, Jay's sitting here with me working at his desk over here while I have been filming this. Working from home together is super weird. I mean, I'm not working, obviously. I'm doing this, but
hey, that's work. I'm
pretending like it's working. It's really just fun, to be honest with you. But yeah. Okay, I'm going back in with that cobalt blue shade on the outer corner here. And I'm not putting a lot of this. I just want it to kind of connect with the top. And then I'm gonna go over that and all the way to the inside with that Ocean Drive shade. And I'm gonna blend this down a little bit more so it doesn't look out of place on the edges. Okay, so I'm going in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I'm just taking that on my cheeks and on my temples, under my jawline. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go in with this Becca. I think this is a Jaclyn Hill one too. Yeah, it's Champagne Pop and Flower Child, which Flower Child is one of my favorite blushes from them ever, honestly. But I'm just taking a little highlight brush in there, and I'm going to put this mainly on the apples of my cheeks and just blend it into that bronzer. Let's see. For highlight, I'm going to go back in with that, the same shade that's on our inner corner, that Colourpop Super Shock Cheek, whatever it is. And I'm just going to tap that to the high points of my cheekbone right here. I have lash glue on my ratchet fingernail here. I like to put a little highlight on my Cupid's bow and in between my eyes here too. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the NYX Lip Pencil in the shade Natural. And I'm gonna fill in my entire lip with this shade. Okay, then since my lips are like crust city right now, I'm gonna go over them with a gloss. This one's from Express, which is so random, but it's in their little squeeze tube, and it smells like, it smells so good. Like chocolate or caramel or something. Okay, now I'm gonna hit all this with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. This step really locks in all of the powder we just put on our face and makes it look more like skin, I guess. Okay friends, that's it for this Ocean Eyes, these earrings inspired go sit on the couch because you're still in quarantine makeup look. Did you hear my neck crack? Okay, thank you for watching, and as always, like this video if you liked this video, and comment down below something you'd like to see on my channel, or anything that we did talk about or do, or colors or whatever, literally anything. Talk to me down there. So yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Be normal. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.